Alright guys, so if you watch my channel at all, you know that I had mentioned in a couple of videos that I wanted to get the resonated short tails from AAM competition, and I gave them a call, and 2 days later, here they are sitting here. So I've never used AAM before, but I gotta say their customer service is excellent, and I will definitely be using them again. Special shout out for Luis for going out of his way to help me with this one. So it's a pretty straightforward and easy install, and it's pretty hard for me not to just rip open the box right now and start going to work on it. But I'm just going to take them up to the shop tomorrow and do it on a lift. It'll be a little bit easier. And plus, once they have the back of the car at eye level, it'll be easier for me to make sure everything's nice and straight. So I'll head up to the shop tomorrow. Tonight I'm just going to soak everything with PB Blaster. I probably don't even need to. Everything looks like brand new into the car, but you know, it doesn't hurt. So in the meantime, let's take a look at what's in the box. Alright, so everything's packaged nicely. Here's the hardware bag, including spacers and the 2 clamps to hold on the tips. This is the 5-inch Nismo tips. I went with the polished version because I want it to look as stock as possible. And honestly, I don't really like the blue tips. So anyway, I'm looking forward to getting these installed tomorrow and hear how it sounds. So the car is lifted up, and we need to get these bolts off these flanges and these flanges, and then up here is what holds the hangers up. Alright, so we just got these 2 nuts off. Alright, so everything's loosened at this point. We're just waiting for the muffler to cool down a little bit. So now the muffler is out. And everybody says to take these shields off, but I'm not going to. Unless it rattles a lot, I'll come back and take them out. Everything's installed and centered. We used 1 spacer on the driver's side. But other than that, for aftermarket, it fits really well. Alright guys, here's the sound afterwards. Alright guys, I am back from the shop. I did take the long way home, so I went on all the back roads. So I drove for probably about 20 miles. The exhaust sounds really good. It sounds a lot better than I thought it was actually going to, so I'm really happy with it. There's a little bit of drone at about 3,000 RPMs when you're getting on it, but other than that, I think it actually is quieter than stock when you're just cruising along. So it's loud when it needs to be, and it's quiet when it should be, so it's a perfect combination in my opinion. On the way home, I drove with the windows down for a little while and then rolled them up. And once the windows are up, I have some sort of vibration in the back. It is not that heat shield that I pointed out earlier in the video, but it's something inside the cabin in the back. I'll figure out what it is. It's not really annoying or anything, but there's definitely some sort of rattle that I will get taken care of. So overall, the installation process was pretty straightforward. The only hard part was getting the flange nuts off. The bolts in my system are actually welded to the flange, so I'm not sure if it's like that on all 370s or just Nismos, but it was on mine. So anyway, we had to use the old hardware for that part of it. But other than that, everything else was pretty straightforward. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I know that there's a few of these videos out there with the same exhaust on the same car, but hopefully this one was a little bit different. And anyway, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And other than that, we'll see you next time.